Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Tribe 9, Season 1, Episode 6. So, last time we had them postpone the match against, or was postpone the right word? It was something like that. They put off the match against the Adachi tribe right when they were about to win, which frustrated me a little bit because I understand it wasn't about the match. It was about the Adachi tribe cheering up the Minato tribe, and then we put the Minato tribe back together. They're allowed to do that, even though they were told that they need to disband, but never said anything about going back together. So simple as that, I guess. Kamiya still dead. Aoyama we didn't see him at like the after party stuff, so either he's just gonna pop up again the next time they have a match, or he was like a one-off thing too, which I genuinely thought that he was gonna be like part of the gang, you know. So I'm really interested in where this show's going, because I think I like the show. I know I talked down about some aspects to it a lot, but I think I just don't know where they're taking it, you know? And me not being able to predict where it's going isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I just, sometimes it's confusing, you know? I think the last thing we saw was the Adachi tribe heading towards, shit, what was his name? The Itori family, right? Ojiro. And they were talking about how many injuries people had, and it almost seemed like they were going to fight them, or that's what it led me to believe. So I wonder if they stand a chance. After the display they showed the Minato tribe, I would say no, but the fact that they weren't necessarily trying makes me wonder if they're stronger than they appeared in that match against the Minato tribe, you know? But I guess we'll see what happens this episode. So let's get started, shall we, guys? Alright, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Probably did a little bit of a fast countdown there, but, I mean, it's just for your benefit anyway. It doesn't need to be accurate to seconds. Okay, yeah, so I think they are heading here. Huh! Jesus. They just wrote them all over. Alright. So are we actually going to see Adachi versus Chiyoda? I still don't understand their eyes. I do like this opening song quite a bit, though. And I like how the art style really reminds me of Danganronpa as well. I miss that shit. I need more. More Danganronpa. I watched the first season of Danganronpa, and then I played the game I played the second game, and then I watched the anime, and then I played Danganronpa V3. And I just want more. I actually was talking to my friend about going back and playing the first game again. Or, I mean, not again, but because I never played it. I watched the anime, so there's obviously things I'll know, but it's also been a very long time since I watched the anime, so it might be kind of nice to re-experience it in a different form. Oh, okay. I thought we were already playing. How are those islands floating, too? Jesus Christ. He caught it, though, with his bare hand. Seems fairly impressive. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, I mean... Oh, he is there. Okay. Oh my god. Hmm. What was this anime sourced by? Was this a manga? Or a light novel? I know that it was supposed to be like a game or something, so does it even have a manga? Hmm. Oh. Alright, so he was holding back. It's good to know. He's gotta hit this one, right? Especially because he said but it's over now. Or he doesn't need the power. Oh shit. Yep. Oh. Can he take that hit? Well, damn. Gonna try to tag him out. No. They don't have the ball, do they? You can't fight unless you have the ball. Isn't that against the rules? Maybe they went at him one at a time, giving the ball to each other. Oh, they're all gonna be wiped out, aren't they? Jeez. Just building up Ojiro as a antagonist a bit more. Okay. Does he still have enough teammates left to play? I can't wait for this old fuck to be humbled. Oh, does she know him? Is that why he's wearing the mask? Interesting, okay. Jeez. Foul, okay. So there are fouls in this game, okay. Jesus. Hmm. Is it just the way he's pitching? Oh my god, his hands are bloody. Damn. Oh my god, he's gonna let it hit him? Wait, can you do this? He slowed the momentum with his own body. Oh shit. I don't know if he's gonna be able to fight like this. Well. Oh, Jesus. Unnecessary. Oh my god, is he dead? That was a lot of blood. Jesus Christ. Well. Man. I want Kamiya to come back from the dead. Oh my god. Yeah, that looks protein packed alright. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Just a pile of, like, eggs, butter, and I don't know what else is in that. I'm glad he's working hard. It doesn't seem like he has that crazy strength you need. Can he not even hit a ball on a string? That's nice. I wonder if there's, like... I wonder if there's something about him that makes it so he can't hit. Or if it's just simply not good, you know? Haru was just trying to be a friend, you know, be helpful, but I can kind of see where Taiga's coming from with that too, you know? Like, they both started at the same time, and Haru thinks he's good enough to, like, coach Taiga, you know? Hmm. Ooh, find someone to train under. Oh shit. Just instantly turn. Hanafuda Sakura. Hana, we had that name before, right? Just not Hanafuda, I think. Yeah, Hana and Yuji, I have those names written down together. Huh. What? Huh. What did he just boing off of? Oh, okay. Not what I thought he boinged off of. There he is. Pretty sure that's Hana, right? Oh my god. Jesus. Alright. Oh, I wrote down Yuji. Oops. Hmm. Oh boy. He's gonna see just how bad he is. Is he gonna realize something? Shit. Really? Damn. Poor Taiga, man. He's just trying to do his best. Hmm. He came back again. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought... I thought he did it... Like, I thought the other people did it to him while he tried to make it this far in, but he did it to himself. Oh my god. Persistence, man. Dunk. He's right there. One chance. Oh shit. Maybe it's a tuna fishing competition. Shit. He can't hit shit, though. What? It didn't even seem like he threw anything. Huh. Oh my god. I was gonna say it didn't seem like he even threw a ball. That's so mean. I like how they can even tell. Come on, Taiga. What if he hits a ball that's never been thrown? Some kind of magic. He's thinking. Oh, he's gonna try to swing with his eyes shut. Never mind. He's not thinking. He's doing the opposite of that. What if he, like, hits it out of his hand or something? I don't know. Jesus! What? Oh my god. And then he loves it, of course. But did he drop the ball because of it? And then he thought he hit it? Oh my god. Alright, so Taiga finally has showed some hope. Now he just needs to learn how to utilize that absurd power that he has when he swings. Oh shit, wow, that's it. Yeah, I think I liked... Honestly, I think that's been the best episode of the season yet. Like, Unfortunately, they killed off Kamiya so quickly, assuming he's actually dead. I'm still even skeptical about that, you know? But, like, they killed him off so fast, I didn't really care that much about his character. Like, yes, I miss him a bit, but it wasn't, you know, like 3 episodes wasn't enough to leave that much of an impact, you know? And then I didn't really like the whole Adachi tribe game of it just being like, oh, it was just a pep talk kind of thing. Like, I think I like the idea of them playing a match as a pep talk, but they frustrated the shit out of me the whole time. You know, like the way their attitude was. And yes, in hindsight, I understand what they were doing. They were trying to rattle the Minato tribe's jimmies, you know. That was their whole goal. But not thinking in hindsight and just thinking about how much that shit annoyed me, it wasn't great for me. But anyway, that is it, guys, for episode 6. So yeah, to continue what I was saying, and then, you know, obviously the first episode is good, but you just, like, we're still learning everything. So yeah, I mean, I really did enjoy this one. We had Adachi tribe going after Chiyoda and getting their asses kicked. Unfortunately, I kind of saw that one coming, you know. Even when I saw them heading there, I was like, well, they don't stand a chance, you know. And then they gave me a little bit of hope seeing that he was, you know, he was able to hit the pitches and stuff like that. But by the time he got up to bat, it was a little bit too late. And his pitches seemed pretty good based off what they're saying, but he just, and once again, the thing is like, obviously they're building up Ojiro to be who the Minato tribe goes after eventually after they train up, practice, and get stronger, and then probably, my guess is by the end of the season, we'll have a big match against Ojiro and win or whatever, you know? But, so, like, obviously I didn't think that Adachi Tribe was gonna win. And if they did, I guess I would have assumed that they wouldn't have done something that kept Ojiro down, you know? But anyway. Uh, so, there was a reference in this, with, Aoyama wearing a mask, and he said it's like the latest trend. And, and then there was like a side remark from Manami, I think his name was. Do I have his name somewhere around here? Boo boo boo, not episode 1. Yeah, Manami, I believe it was, said for criminals, you know? And either I missed something there or... See, that's the thing, is I thought the reference was to the fact of everything that's going on in the world right now and wearing masks and all that, you know? But maybe it wasn't because of that remark of, like, for criminals, you know? So, I don't know. I just thought that was... I thought that was, like, funny, and then it made me think of, like, what source this anime, which I'm still kind of curious about that, because my friend mentioned that this was supposed to be a game, or it is a game, or something like that. So is this just anime from the game? Because I know they do that sometimes. Or is this anime from a manga or something, I wonder. I actually still have Mal open. Let's see if I can... Usually... Tribe 9. Usually they tell you on this shit, right? I think. What it's adapted from. On my anime list. Maybe it's usually by... Oh no, not related clubs. That's not the right thing. Shit. Where does it usually show it? Statistics? No. Background. Tribe 9 is part of the Japanese multimedia franchise. Tokyo Games. Okay. I don't know. Usually it tells you, but I can't, I just see recommended forum discussion, promotional statistics. It wasn't under that, right? Nope. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to be able to find it easily. I'm sure the info is somewhere. I'm sure I could find it if I actually like went and tried to Google it, you know? But I don't see any of the info I'm trying to find on my anime list, so oh well. That's fine. But yeah, I wonder if it was like is it like cuz my point was did the manga come out like if it was sourced by a manga, did it come out before this? Or did it come out like before like everything with COVID and all that going on? Like could that have been a reference from there? But they also could have just thrown that in the anime as well. I don't know. But either way, it seemed like Aoyama was wearing that mask because someone from the Otori family, like that works there, that girl that's always right beside the king or leader or whatever there, seemed to recognize him, even despite the fact that he has a hat and a mask on and everything. So he's just in a disguise. That's all that really means. So I'm curious who he is. You know, obviously he's some big name, I feel like, because supposedly Kamiya wanted him to join the tribe after he was gone, you know, and help them. He has his arm wrapped up. I can only imagine that there's going to be like an epic moment at probably the very end of this show where he takes those wraps off of his arm and he like hits the ball like a total badass or something like that, you know, or does something totally badass after like building up the fact that he can't hit right now and stuff like that too. So just by anime rules, I feel like that has to come into play. But yeah, other than that, I really enjoyed the episode. Like I like the idea of Taiga trying to get stronger because that's kind of like the falling off point of the show for me is I feel like it has always come down to just like one person per team that's somewhat strong and everyone else just seems average, you know? And I guess they're slowly building up the Minato tribe to have more strong members, right? Like Haru's doing pretty good. We even saw Arasugawa do pretty good, you know. So I think we're slowly building up, but you know, Taiga being this character that came into the show in the first episode wanting to play this game, he hasn't really seemed to improve too much. And now we had a training episode, which was really nice, you know. Even before he went and met Hana, we had him training his body and everything. So I do wonder, like, are they going to discover something that is hindering him? Like, obviously, right here, he was able to swing extremely hard when he stopped thinking and stopped worrying about where the ball was, you know? So, like, something about him trying to focus on the ball heading towards him and his swing is what drives him, you know. There's like some separation there where he can't swing hard and look for the ball at the same time. So I wonder if Hana will be able to teach him in some way that allows him to use that potential. And you know, I will say Taiga has been pretty good at tagging people out, you know. I still don't think he stands a chance against Ojiro, so I think he does need to improve there, but he has always been pretty good at that, you know. So I can't say he's been useless. It's just when it comes to hitting, he's not too great. And then it just seems like he's like maybe slightly above average of tagging people out. So it's just that he doesn't just excel at just one thing, you know? He's just average at one thing and then sucks at another. So I'm looking forward to seeing this training, and this brings Hana and Yaji back. I think what happened was when I said Yuji earlier, I think what happened was I wrote down Yaji, but sometimes my A's look like U's, and I just use like a stylus on my phone here, writing down these notes, and then I use the conversion to auto convert it to actual like text, so that way I can make sure I can read everything later on. And I bet it made it Yuji, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, and just left it. Usually I have to sit there and go correct little things that it got wrong, and I just didn't catch that one, so I'll try to get it this time and go back in my notes and change it in the earlier episodes, so that way if I scroll up, I do see it. But yeah, what else did I like? There was something else that I wanted to talk about that I enjoyed as a part of this episode. The music was really good as always. Oh, I thought it was really funny that Taiga dressed up as a girl and just did it terribly, because Hana was saying like, be reborn as a girl in your next life, then come to me and maybe I'll teach you, He's just like all into girls. Like, it seems like Hana just runs a like brothel or something kind of thing. They were just doing like massages, but I don't know if they like do more than that, but that's interesting. And yet he's still not happy with he still wanted Taiga to be a woman even after he like runs his brothel of like a lot of attractive women. He can't help but want more. So I thought that was interesting. I like Yaji being this like kind of like, we have Hana, who seems kind of like more like Taiga, more of like the meat-brained goofball kind of thing, but then Yaji seems more of like a Aoyama kind of character, where he's more intelligent and calculating and stuff like that. So I like that dynamic of having like the somewhat dumb guy. Not saying Hana's dumb, I'm sure he's very intelligent and everything, but it just kind of having that balance there seems like kind of cool. I've liked those characters since they first showed up. So but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where we go from here. I like the idea of training. As I said, it's I think it's going to be very enjoyable to watch, and seeing these characters get stronger. And now, like, I will say I like this episode building up Ojiro a little bit more, because yes, Ojiro came in, mopped up the Minato tribe, and left, and he's been mopping up all kinds of other tribes. So he has been set up as like the pseudo-villain, the antagonist for our main characters. But I felt like there should have been like more. Like, even still, like when I really think about it, I feel like the premise is a little bit like on the weaker side of like, oh, we want to beat this guy as being like the big goal. But that's me coming from other anime where I'm used to them having this like major goal of like, I want to be Wizard King. Like, no one wants to be king other than that guy who's obsessed with being the strongest up there in his throne doing nothing, but like, I just feel like the goals of the show just aren't like reaching super high, and honestly I'm okay with that, because the thing is this might be a show that only gets one season, and when you make these like big massive goals and you can't reach them in that one season that you have, because obviously that's too fast, it needs to be a journey. I get frustrated because then they set up these big goals and then they never get there in the first season, and I understand why, but then, it's one of those things where like I know the show is like might not be popular enough to even get another season. That happens a lot in anime, and then you're just left with a half a story, or a quarter of a story. So yeah, and the old guy also like frustrates me, just because he's up there, he's not the one fighting, but he's just obsessed with being the strongest and destroying everyone, and apparently this like bloody battle is the extreme baseball that he desires. I just hope that by the end of the season, like they beat Ojiro, and I hope whatever their demand is like humbles the shit out of that leader guy there, because he needs some humbling up there. He needs to be beaten back down to earth. Also, I said it during the reaction, but how's that thing floating? I mean, I guess they have all kinds of crazy technology. So did they just develop the technology to create floating islands in this world? That's pretty crazy, but I don't know. Also, I still don't know why their eyes are red and shit like that, so there's still a lot of questions I have about the world that I don't know if I should just accept as being art or if it means something more. Sometimes I don't want to lower the show to just say, like, oh, we just want to design our characters this way, even though they don't look like any other human in the entire world, you know? So, like, what... But, like, I don't want to dismiss the show to think that way and be like, oh, it doesn't serve a purpose. Maybe it does serve a purpose, them having their eyes that way. Like, maybe it does mean something in the lore of the show, but who knows? I don't know. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. This was a Patreon exclusive, so you can see the rest of Tribe 9 right now. You can see whatever replaces this. You can see things like Lucifer that's on there. Reincarnated Slime Season 2 is still on there, not out on YouTube yet. Check all that out if you're interested. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.